Hello and welcome back to the Zany Zoroastrians. So I want to show you the map first because we haven't done this in a while. We can see that Carpathia is pretty much blobbed everything. They've cut Catholicism off from the rest of the world. Surprisingly, Trebizond has kind of recovered a lot of what was the Byzantine Empire. That and the Latin Empire have kind of split what was left between themselves. So I think Trebizond could end up, I don't know if you can recover the Byzantine Empire, but maybe it could. Over here is Andalusia. That's Greens. That must mean it's Sunni. Yeah. Yeah, nothing else has really popped up. Ionia exists. Perm is big. Yeah. Western Protectorate lost a lot of land to Cam. They must have broken free at some point, but apart from that, there's nothing too crazy. Oh, and India is, of course, one massive blob, but, you know, what can you do? Right, we're down here. Our truce of our liege is over. However, our liege has 22,000 troops. That's pretty strong. And they got another alliance here. They must really want that. So that's Sultan Hussein. So that's him. And Sultana Shola. So Sultana Shola is a second wife. Could plot to kill, could spy on her. I can also plot to kill and spy on this guy, but a lot less chance. I'm going to try and kill this one. I'm going to spy on her. See if we can get a proper kill going on there. That's about it. Yeah. Break that alliance at all costs and try and power up. I'm going to make up stuff about her. Lower people's opinion of her in general. See maybe if some plot could get fired on her. What do we need here? A new commander. New commander is going to be this 16 Marshal guy. We'll keep spying on her. We need a new spy master. That's going to be Humayun the Mutilator. What a name. Yeah, you're my new spy master. Fantastic. Money's coming in. Buildings are building. There's nothing we need to worry about. Gonna read the Mazdaki book again and then not convert, as that event always is. Rise of the Shia. The schism at the heart of Islam dates back to its earliest days. The majority of Sunnis have long persecuted the followers of Ali, the Shias, forcing them into hiding. The partisans of Ali look to his descendants for leadership, but they are forced to keep their ancestry secret. Now, though, the Shia are mobilizing their strength behind a boy who they claim to be Ali's rightful heir and imam. Other Islamic jurists claim that the boy is clearly a fraud, but to his followers he is the person they've been waiting for, and now they flock to his banner. So, that's the Shia Uprising here. There you go. There's the Shia Uprising. That's a lot of troops. That's actually an extremely large number of troops. Where is he? Oh, he's not going to be in the war. I'm looking for somebody in his court who's likely to be... nobody's fighting just yet. I'll unpause that. There we go. So they're all the way over here with their huge troops. What did they declare for? Ifrika. Okay, so that's probably going to be Shia. And that's going to very, very much be Shia. Because our top level liege only has 83,000 troops, which is half the number of event spawn troops. Which, you know what? Let's just check. I haven't got my mouse over them, so I don't know. Are they... well, the first one has already discounted before I even said it. They do take attrition, but are they respawning? Reinforcing. They do reinforce. So these are reinforcing troops. So 73,000 reinforcing troops. That's going to be difficult for our liege to beat, especially as they spawned on the war goal. But there you go. Not our problem. They didn't spawn against us. Right, continue powering up. News from China. Someone has become a tributary of the Jin Empire. Okay. Stables have been built. I think that was a couple of things being built there. Here, we're going to get castle walls again in both of these because castle walls is really good. It gets you tax income. It also gets you levy size and fort level. It means that these are properly useful at that point because at the very least they're roadblocks stopping them getting to our trade post, which is the most important thing to protect. Trade post, very, very important. Nothing to upgrade there, nothing to upgrade there. That one's still upgrading. Good. Right. Carry on. Oh, is there anything to upgrade in the Basra trade post? No. Okay. I was just thinking I hadn't thought of that. This person's told shocking lies about her rightful liege. Well, tell it to the liege then. Why not? He was grateful and upset. Okay, well, there you go. child lacks an education, let's give you a thrift education, as most people appear to be getting nowadays. There are people in the court that are so dedicated to learning. I wish I was more like them, and it vexes me I am not. So I can insult one of them or befriend. Let's befriend one of them. Why not? Yeah. Money's still rolling in. News from China. The emperor is dead. There's a new emperor. He likes tributaries, but frowns on Byzantine culture. Well, you know, because there isn't very much of one left, you know? Because they're mostly dead. I have learned from my little birds that Shola plans to travel the realm incognito with the common folk. She will only be protected by 2 loyal friends during this little adventure. Yeah, sure, go get her. We got her. Okay, I'm going to take her as a concubine. Her former husband is probably well annoyed at that. He doesn't care. Spouse snatcher. There we go. -40. But I may be a spouse snatcher, but I did stop the like pact. That's what I was looking for. I stopped it without killing her. That's very, very good. Is he mad at me? Oh, he wants control of all my sheikdoms. Well, that is an issue. Definitely. We might be strong enough to beat him. Oh, we can get another military organization. The reason I'm immediately investing in that is because I want a little bit more retinue before I declare the war. So that gives us 1,500. That then gives us 9,000. So that's 10,000 troops. Are we his strongest vassal? No. Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah. That's him. Yes. We are by far his strongest vassal. We also have our 2 alliances, which are strong, with Kilobids, who would probably join us with 4,000 troops, and the Millibids, or the Mid-Halabids, who also have 4,000 troops. So we're talking about a 19,000 man army against, I don't know, let's see, he's got, that's not him, he's got 21,000. Let's say that we're really talking about, let's say we have 4,000 of his troops. Let's say we're talking about 17,000. Both of us are going to raise mercenaries, so that's kind of a wash. Yeah, I think we can beat him. I think it's possible. I believe the war goal in an independence war is our land. Like, as long as we hold our land, we get war score. So I think we might be able to win it. Let's just check if there's a faction that's better. Overthrow him? Potentially. I think overthrowing him just puts his son in charge, though. I think it just follows succession. Yeah, I'm not sure, though. It might put us in charge, but I'm after getting rid of him. I want independence. What title did he get, anyway? Al Jazeera. He has the Sultanate of Persia. I can probably usurp it. Yeah. I can probably usurp that title. Once I get free. But I need to be free. Independence. Council votes yes. So zealots are for it. And everyone else is following the zealot. The pragmatist says that they are too strong. I'm going to quick save. But, you know, I'm probably not going to reload that. That's just in case something horribly, horribly, horribly wrong goes. And it's because I'm stupid. But I think this is the right move. I don't know why I misclicked that one. Maybe not the best time if I'm not able to click properly, but there we go. Right. So that's perfect. Our liege, our top level liege may just realm peace us, but that's okay. So, I definitely want to call to arms here. He's for it. Is that the only one? I was only able to call him one call to arms. Okay. Slightly weaker than I initially thought. We'll merge up in Shiraz. Yep. And then that gives us a moment or two to think about what we're doing. Yeah. That's fine. Now, is the war score my land? That's also interesting to know. Yes. The attacker holds all their holdings. So all I have to do is hold my holdings. So they have to actively attack. Can you just... Ugh. It's infuriating. Every single time you try to declare a war, they're like, realm peace. Did you know about realm peace? We sure like that realm peace. Well, I'm gonna sit here until I win the war. Or the war ends. One or the other. Inconclusively. Now, does that give us the truce? I don't think we have a truce with them. Yeah, that's why we shouldn't have white peace the previous time. Alright then. Well, you can't say I'm not trying for the war. Wait a second. Realm peace never happened. Oh, realm peace did happen. I figured out why realm peace never happened. Yeah, somebody probably told me a couple episodes ago, but I've recorded the last couple in a bulk, so... the reason why realm peace hasn't appeared is because realm peace does not apply to every level below. It only applies to the one level below. Now, what that means is because we declared our revolt, we were directly underneath this liege, which means that the war got stopped because we were underneath them. That then put us below our current liege. Now, he's not declared realm peace, so nothing happened. Hopefully that makes sense. Also, is this just for the taking? No, not really. Okay, so I can prove this, actually, by quick save in case it does something stupid. If I declare a war, I can't declare a war. Ah, well, there you go. Realm peace is being enforced in his realm. So yeah, okay. It's unfortunate, but there we go. A daughter is a scholarly theologian. Oh, fantastic. How do you feel about potentially being given to him as a concubine? Yeah, there we go. He should be happy about that. Yeah, seems like a good deal all round. And more chances at getting a son for our families. Because we have no sons, so no heirs. When can I next change succession law? Has not previously changed succession law at all. Oh, I thought it was every 10 years you could do it, but maybe we can only do... Maybe we can't do it every 10 years. Maybe it's every lifetime. I mean, maybe we can change it when we actually manage to keep our religion for 2 generations. What's that? Holy War for Aragon. Ah, okay. Well, we're losing that pretty heavily. As Aquitaine who's declared it. Although our Lee should be able to win that. Oh, I just noticed that the Shia War just won. There wasn't even a question. The Shia War has won. Okay, and then there's another Holy War being declared. Okay. I'm trying here. I'm trying. My lover has just got another child with us. Fantastic news. Fantastic. Oh, they're independent. Well, not independent, but they are underneath no one else, right? Ah, no. They're not underneath. I said it wrong 3 times, like 2 or 3 times. This province is underneath this guy who is not underneath our liege. So I could potentially declare a war and take that province through a border dispute. It would lose us piety, which I don't care about, and it would get us that province back. Is this the one that had the trade post? No, but it would get that province back for us, and it was one that we had. It was our province, so, you know, I'd like it back, to be honest with you, but we'll see what we can do. I do need to get our stewardship up a little bit. Maybe it's time to ditch the intrigue focus. I could go business, try and get that business bonus. Yeah, I guess I go business, try and get the business bonus, and that also gives us an extra an extra 19% in terms of our money anyway. Yeah, so that immediately gets us 19%. Also makes vassals like us more, so they pay us more. Also, just having more stewardship increases the amount of money that you get, so no, it's good. Although it doesn't increase the amount of money that we get, because we're actually at negative 10. It only decreases the amount that we're losing, which is increasing the amount that we get, but, you know, it's a slight... It basically means our negative modifier is not as high. So if I have a look at this... Oh no, our stewardship skill is increasing it. Never mind, I'm talking rubbish. I thought it was like martial. So if we have a look at our martial here, because we have bad martial, it's lowering our overall total. So if we got better martial, it wouldn't necessarily be giving us a bonus on top, it's just lowering the negative, which is a bonus from where we were. It depends on, it's basically how you think about it relatively. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm just talking nonsense because I had a plan and the plan has completely gone away, and now I'm thinking of something else to do and filling dead air. So That's fine. Basically, we got an upgrade now, though. That's our next step. You know, if we lose all of our ability to declare war, back to the old plan. Back to the upgrading, back to the powering up. That's just, you know, what we need to do. We can be stronger and stronger each war. I mean, they can all be realm peaced, but we can just keep being stronger. Can I see how long realm peace is being enforced anywhere? Like, oh, I can declare an independence war. Oh, realm peace is over. We're not full strength, though. I would like to wait for us to be full strength before I declare the war, although he's not very good. His regent isn't very good. He doesn't have that many troops. It might be a good opportunity. We'll see. My beloved wife is constantly bored and keeps talking about the new fashion she's heard about. Now she wants me to introduce it at court. Do I want to be charitable? Sure, we'll be charitable. Another niece, who is also our child. Just want to point this out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 daughters. For all of the children, there are 10 daughters. That is actually insane in terms of odds, right? Anyway, you would like to buy some land in Shiraz? No. No way I'm lowering tax. My concubine Shola is pregnant. That better be a son, Shola. Although that would be brilliant if that's a son, because she's the only person who isn't of our dynasty. Oh no, actually our wife isn't of our dynasty. But anyway, the only new one who isn't of our dynasty. Which basically just means it's her. But you know, she is the one that we stole purely for political reasons. So, works out. Still cool. Now these are starting to make us some cash. Did you see the amount that went up by? Wonderful. That was an extra 5 per each of them. Hopefully we get that same bonus again. But now our money's starting to get back to where it was. My lover is with child, and there's a good reason not to go to war because the Millibids have been split in half. With a new heir, we have a son. Charmander. Charmander 2. Oh, that is fantastic. You know what? He's not Charmander 2. Yeah. He is quite definitely leveled up. Perfect. We have an affair. That's fine. That's been discovered. Who cares? Things are primary title. I told Farron to stay at home, but just as I finished purchasing my gift to her, I turned around to see her trying to hide from me. The surprise is ruined. Oh well. Let's have a serious talk. Farron didn't react well to my way of correcting her behaviour. I fear she is even more suspicious towards me now. Tut tut tut. Just an awful father we are. Do I want to declare war on my liege? I'm tempted. Actually, do we even have an alliance with the Millibids anymore? No, we have no alliances. Okay. So it'd be purely us versus our liege. He's in his weakest spot he's ever going to be in. I need to declare this. I need to be independent. It needs to happen. So we've declared it. We can now raise up our troops, although they are actually in my land, which is annoying, but I guess it was their land, so who cares? We can merge up. It's going to take them long enough to merge up that we probably get like 10% war score just for free. How many troops do they have now, actually, as well? It's useful to see. That's too far up. I was very worried for a second there, but that's way too far up. 18,000. So we had about 4,000 of theirs. Okay. So we'll merge up. We can potentially get the money here. How much do we have? We're 28 above. Okay. So we can get a couple mercenaries, probably. So we can get these ones. Definitely. 13,000. Now, I don't need to beat them in a war. I just need to stop them from sieging me. Oh, we have a bastard. Another daughter. To the glorious Emir Muhammad, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. There shall be peace in the realm. You know what? I'm legitimizing her. Do it. She's legitimized. Well, sure enjoyed this war. Wasn't it a lot of fun? Alright. Right, that's fine. Want to attack in here. Doesn't matter because the war is over anyway, but there we go, the war is over. As the prosperity of Shia increases, the land, which was previously considered marginal, is increasing in value. With proper incentives, it could be possible to clear up enough land to found a new holding upon. That is amazing. That's like the best event you can get, which is good because I needed some good news. Why is that good? Well, it means we can get another one in our capital. Why is that good? Well, basically, we get the capital bonus. So if I have a look here, we get, right there, somewhere along there, capital bonus? Oh, is it not on that one? It's on, I'm sure it's there. So it's on this one? It's on one of them. There you go. County capital, we get 25% bonus there. I'm sure we get it in taxes as well, although I can't see it. But we do get the booming bonus, we get the Silk Road bonus, we get the infidel tax, we get the collect taxes. We get a bunch of extra bonuses just for it being there. I'm sure you get some bonuses for that being your capital county in terms of money, but whatever. We still get a load of money, essentially. That's what I'm getting at. It's weird that we get the infidel tax, to be honest, the extra 25%, because why would we get it? We're the infidels, but it's because our province is a different religion to the top level, so that's why there's an extra tax, but we just get it. Yeah. It's pretty good, actually, as a deal, but we probably shouldn't get it. Anyway. Expose them immediately. We can't declare war on our liege, can we? Nope, because there is realm peace. Probably the reason the realm peace was cancelled previously is this guy died. That then cancelled the realm peace. But we're trying, okay? I just noticed that the Hussein people who we were breaking them off from, they're massive in terms of power. It's good that we broke that off. Anyway, time to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.